As a lifelong fan of cannibal films, Cannibal Holocaust sits at the top of the mountain, not because it's easy to watch, but because nothing else has matched its impact. Cannibal Holocaust follows a documentary crew that disappears in the Amazon, leaving behind recovered footage that exposes what really happened and who the real monsters are. This isn't comfort horror, and probably not for your everyday horror moviegoer. This is a film with a dark history that permanently changed the genre.
Criminal from the way he was destroyed must have done something horrible to incur the wrath of his own people.
Shot deep in the Colombian Amazon, this production was anything but controlled. The heat, illness, insects, and exhaustion weren't performances. They were the environment. That discomfort bleeds onto every frame and gives the film a texture a horror had never seen before. After filming wrapped, director Rogero Deodato ordered the actors to disappear for a year. No interviews, no public appearances, and stay out of the news. The goal was simple: make the footage feel real. It worked so well that audiences and authorities believed it.
Girlfriend and strip girl, and their two cameramen and inseparable friends, Jack Anders and Mark Tomaso. 4 youngsters who never came back.
Long before CGI, Cannibal Holocaust relied on forced perspective, practical rigs, and raw camera movement. These techniques weren't just shocking, they became the blueprint of realism and horror. The film also crossed ethical lines, most notably the real animal deaths. That controversy is inseparable from its legacy and remains the most difficult part of its history.
And what about you, Alan?
Well, there's only one thing that scares me, and that's marriage.
He'd take me to the North Pole to put it off.
Before its international release, Italian authorities seized the film. Deodato was charged with obscenity and murder. The director had to prove in court that the actors were alive, demonstrating how the effects were achieved.
They'd worked together for years. They were terrible prima donnas, of course, but I have to admit they were real pros.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff they shot could really gut punch you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Without Cannibal Holocaust, there would be no Blair Witch, no Paranormal Activity, no modern found footage horror. It created a language the genre still speaks today. In terms of influence, legacy, sheer historical weight, this is the best of the best. It earns a house score of a perfect 10 out of 10. You may hate the film. The film might be hard to watch, but you can't deny what it did for the horror genre. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.